Look at this video and tell me why you think it got 5.2 million likes in the first 2 days.
I'm trying to show my Pickle the statue. You want help? Thank you. I've never seen Lady Liberty. I knew you'd come around.
This video required minimal edits, and I can comfortably say that it netted that company over $1 million from just that post. So that begs the question, how do we replicate this for your business? The bad news is it does take some effort, unless you hire me for pennies on the dollar, link in description. But the good news is that it's as easy as picking up a FaceTime call from a friend and chatting. If you've tried content as a business owner, you know what the cycle of content creation looks like. One day you get enough courage to make a video, you put your phone up, speak a script you haven't prepared, and when you finally finish your footage, you upload it to your computer and realize editing is way harder than it seems. And then at some point you either just give up and the cycle ends, or you rush through the edits and you post it. Today, I'm not only going to tell you how to avoid that, but I'm actually going to walk you through a real example of me making a video with a hypothetical product so you can see just how easy it is. So let's begin. Today, my hypothetical product is going to be this kitchen timer. The reason I picked it is because it's such a simple product, and I'm going to prove to you how creativity is actually the more important factor in video creation than any sort of editing or scripting. The reality is, no one cares about your product as much as you do. Your job with your content is not to pitch why this timer is the best timer in the world. It's to entertain the viewer in whatever way you find you can do well. If you sell food, go make an entertaining video of people trying the food. If you sell video services, go make really helpful or entertaining videos. And if you sell a timer, then go show people what they can do or how their lives become better with your timer, or at least do a cool challenge that entertains them. And that's exactly what we're gonna do today. So now that a video is decided, here are the 3 rules to making your content really solid. It's a formula called HER: hook, entertain, and resolve. So let's jump into the hook. It's gonna be a clean your room challenge. And frankly, you could probably think of a lot better ideas, but that doesn't matter because we're still only on the hook. So without further ado, here is my hook. My roommate challenged me to clean my room in 2 minutes. Let's see if I can do it. What you'll notice is a couple of things. I always say that a great hook must create a mystery or a question that needs to be answered in the hook. So in this example, I brought in this third-party character, which is my roommate, and said that he doesn't believe I can do this certain task within an allotted amount of time. Notice how I'm not just pitching my timer, I'm actually going into this other scenario where the timer is just a paid actor. The next piece is entertain. The entertaining part is, in my case, just cleaning my room. I've seen tons of chore-like videos, and they seem to do pretty well. So I wouldn't say I'm the best person at recording my chores, but if you have an entertaining angle, you can just keep doing that over and over again. And the last is resolve. Challenge completed. Let me know what you want me to try next. I show the timer and I see that I could or could not get it done within the time of the challenge. And the user got the outcome they were looking for, which was answering the question of whether it was possible to do. So there's 2 things I want you to take away from this video. The first is that my system is repeatable. I can make a video about cleaning my room, seeing how long it would take to find someone wearing a red shirt outside, seeing how many dogs I could pet if I walked down Lombard Street. That is a repeatable system, and that's what takes out a lot of the cognitive load of creating videos consistently. 2, the video wasn't about my product. It was about what I could do with my product. Like, no one would have sat and watched me talk about why this is the best kitchen timer in the world, but people will stop and see how many dogs I could pet, and this being the timer that runs the challenge, or is the spine of the challenge. These 2 things, with enough iteration, will get people genuinely excited to see your videos. And because you didn't just focus on a pitch, people will actually share, comment, and engage with the videos you created. If you guys want to see other variations of this or see me do it with different types of business or even your business, leave a comment and I'll seriously consider doing it. And lastly, as always, if your business needs high quality video editing and production at scale to get you your following and become a key part of your business, click the link in the description. The first video is on me.